convert active voice sentence with transitive words to passive voice with transitive words. But before that, let us understand how to identify that a sentence is in transitive form with active voice. So, the rule to identify that the sentence is in active voice and it contains a transitive word is subject plus verb in first form. Now that verb in first form can end with s or es and then the object. So this is a simple rule to identify that our sentence is in active form. Subject plus verb in first form plus object. For example, I say everyone likes him. So this is my active voice with transitive verb. That transitive word is likes. Now I want to convert my active voice into passive voice with transitive verb. So the rule will be subject plus is or am or are plus. Remember that for passive voice, our verb will always be in third form. There is no way in which for passive voice the verb can be in form other than the third. So I say verb in third form plus by and followed by an object. So subject plus is am are plus verb in third form followed by and then the object. Then everyone likes him is my active voice. I want to convert this active voice into passive. Everyone is the subject and him is the object. Remember that whatever is the object for active voice, it changes to the subject for the passive voice. Him is the object for active, but when him becomes the subject, him changes to he. So I will say he is likes changed to liked in third form by, and now since the object changed to subject, so the subject of active will now change to the object of passive. So I will say everyone. Now my active sentence was everyone likes him, but the passive now becomes he is liked by everyone. Here the transitive verb remains the same, only the active voice has now changed to a passive voice. Second example can be Meena loves animals. Meena loves animals. Now my verb is in first form plus s. So that is my transitive verb. Meena is my subject. And animals over here is my object. Now this is my simple active voice. I want to convert active into passive. My object of active will now become the subject of passive. So I will say animals. Now because animals are plural, out of is, am, are, I will be considering are, because are is used for plural and animals is the plural of animal. So animals are, love changes to loved. by, and Meena is the subject of my active sentence. Now Meena will become the object for my passive sentence. So I will say Meena. And now this is my passive voice. So Meena loves animal is the active voice, and animals are loved by Meena is the passive voice, while the transitive verb remained the same, only the formation of sentence has changed, which means that I have converted the sentence from active to passive voice. So in this video, we have discussed how to convert an active voice with transitive verb to passive voice with transitive verbs. We also discussed the rule to identify when my sentence is in active form with transitive verb. The rule is subject plus verb in first form plus the object. To convert it into passive voice, I will use the rule subject plus is am are. Why? Because I am talking about the present tense plus verb in third form plus by followed by object. Then I also discussed an important rule that the subject of active sentence becomes the object for passive sentence, and the object for passive sentence becomes the subject for, object for active sentence becomes the subject for a passive sentence. Then we also converted different active sentences into passive sentence so that we can understand this concept in a clear manner.